Betty. I just wanted to share a quick card tutorial with you. I am making a card for the Scrapmasters Paradise Color Combo Challenge, and this week's combo is, this is from the Stampin' Up! Color Coach. The combo is Pool Party, Calypso Coral, and So Saffron. So I am using 2 stamp sets from SP & Company. The first is this Sewing Chic set, and I'm just using the little sewing machine from the set, and then also this little sentiment, "You're so sweet." You can see that. So, and then the second one I'm using is the Stitchery-Doo, which I just love, and this set has all these cool stitch lines that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to start out with a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and it measures 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And I'm going to start with my Pool Party and my So Saffron and my Calypso Coral inks from Stampin' Up! I'm just going to get those ink pads open. So I've already mounted the little sewing machine, and I'm going to start with just the middle sewing machine, because I think it's easier to, if you're doing 3 in a row, it's easier to start with the one in the center and then do the 2 outer ones rather than try to space them out starting from either the left or the right. At least that's easier for me. So I'm going to start with the Pool Party, and I've inked up my stamp. I'm just going to go ahead and get it as close to the center as possible. As you can see, stamp that. Now I'm just going to have a little wipe here. I'm just going to clean off my stamp real quick here. And then I'm going to move on to the Calypso Coral. And I am going to stamp on the left side here to line that up. Sorry for the noise in the background, guys. I am my scrap space is in my basement, and I have the washing machine going, so that's the weird noise in the background. So next I'm going to ink up with the So Saffron, and got a little water in there. My ink pad is just a little bit dry. I just ordered a re-inker for it. But then next I'm just going to do my So Saffron. Get that stamped there. So you can see I have the 3 little sewing machines going across the card. And then the next thing I'm going to do is use some of those stitched lines and just create a fun pattern. And I'm going to start out, and I'm actually going to do 2 rows. They come all in single rows like this. I'm going to use my Stampin' Up! Eye block, and I'm going to do actually 2 of the rows in Pool Party. So I'm just going to space them out because I'm going to do some of the straight stitched lines in between. But I want to just do the Pool Party all at once to save myself a little bit of time. So I got those mounted. Just going to ink them up. And I'll have to say, with clear stamps, not all of them ink up that well. These are right out of the package, and I have to say the SP & Company stamps are just a really good quality. I've been really happy. You know, I know I've been using their stamps a lot. I'm not a design team member. I'm not affiliated with them in any way other than I subscribe to the monthly subscription kit and have gotten a few sets, but it's an unbiased opinion here. I just wanted to share that. Okay, so I've got that inked up. I'm just going to kind of try and get that straight on there. I don't have my grid lines out, but it's kind of a crafty little thing. I don't think it's absolutely necessary that it's completely straight. So the next one that I'm going to do is the So Saffron, or actually I'm going to go ahead and do the So Saffron and kind of try to line that up there. What's cool about this stamp too is that you can actually you could make it wavy and mount it on your block and make kind of a wavy sewing line. I don't use the sewing machine at all, so I love having these little stitching lines. I know it's not the same as sewing, but I enjoy it. So let's see how that will. I'm going to space this bottom one just a little bit closer. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to ink that up with my So Saffron. And again, we're just going for kind of a fun, whimsical look here. So you can see I've done the 2 different rows, and I could do these each individually. I'm just doing them together. And then I'm going to do 1 line in the Calypso Coral. Mount it on there. Oh, I didn't get it quite mounted. Plus my block's a little bit wet from just cleaning it with the other set, and so it's moving around. Should probably dry it off. So I'm going to dry off my block before I mount it. Okay. So, ink that up with Calypso Coral, and I'm just going to stamp in between the other lines here. And then I'm going to stamp up or ink up my sentiment, which I already have mounted in Calypso Coral. Stamp that right at the bottom. And so here's our fun image, which didn't take very long at all. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is just mount that on a piece of Pool Party cardstock, which measures 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. So let's go ahead and mount that on there. And I realized that earlier I'd been stamping on my mat and had not wiped it off, so I've got my card a little bit messed up here, but I don't think you can see it too well. And then I'm just going to mount this piece on a regular size A2 card out of So Saffron. So anyway, and there's our finished card, which I think turned out pretty cute and was really quick. So there's just a ton of things that you can do with these color combos, and I love the stamp sets. They're really fun to work with. So I hope you're all having a fun crafty week, and I'll see you later. Bye.